This is the Bible in context. Satan was once an angel in heaven named Lucifer, who tried to usurp God's authority. Lucifer desired to sit on God's throne as the new Most High, before the Lord cast down the devil from heaven along with the demons due to his pride and betrayal. This is the simple and commonly understood backstory of Satan as taught from Isaiah 14, 12 through 14. How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who weakened the nations. For you have said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also sit on the mount of the congregation on the farthest side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. But was Isaiah really teaching us the history of Satan, our accuser and adversary in these verses? Let's examine the context. Isaiah 14, 12 through 14 is a small part of a much larger poem which begins in Isaiah 14:4 and continues to verse 21. From the beginning of the poem until the end, this poem was not written to describe the past story of Satan, but as a taunt, making fun of the kings of Babylon. Isaiah prophesies that the rulers of the world will mock the kings of Babylon by saying, "You have become weak like us." So Lucifer, son of the morning, will one day be weak like the other kings who were defeated at one time by Babylon. Lucifer will also have his body cast out from the grave. His dead body will be trampled underfoot. Since demons, like angels, are spirit beings, this could never refer to Satan. And Lucifer, the king of Babylon, will have children, and his children will be slaughtered because of the guilt of his father. So the individual who makes the grand claims of Isaiah 14, 12 through 14, he will ascend into heaven and be exalted above the stars of God, that same person will one day be weaker than the smaller kingdoms of the Middle East. His body will be trampled by his enemies, and his son will be killed due to his own guilt. While none of these descriptions could fit Satan, they all align perfectly with the fall of the Babylonian kings, who, like Nebuchadnezzar, trusted in their own power and believed they were worthy of more honor and majesty than God himself. The Bible has much to say about our adversary, the devil, who is also known as Satan. But Isaiah 14, 12 through 14 was never intended to teach us his origin story. And that's the Bible in context.